November the 22nd, 1990 was the day a handful of members of the British Conservative Party pulled off a dramatic political coup. It forced the leader, who'd given them more than a decade of power and a philosophy to match, out of office. Dissatisfaction with Mrs. Thatcher's political style had been growing for months, particularly among those MPs who favoured closer ties with Europe. A challenge to her leadership was launched. She fought back, but lost the support in the Commons that she needed to survive. Among those present on her last day as leader were three of the men fighting to succeed her. The result wasn't an outright win, but John Major had drawn enough support from his colleagues to convince the other contenders that they couldn't win. His two rivals, Michael Heseltine and Douglas Hurd, duly withdrew.
Let him be now elected unanimously to show our unity.
That in the new circumstances, John Major is the right leader for this task.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So John Major, at 47, became the youngest Prime Minister this century. It was a political upheaval of the greatest magnitude. As Margaret Thatcher looked down through the curtains at number 10, she must have wondered how it had happened. Only days before she had seemed so secure. Now she was out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're leaving Downing Street for the last time after 11.5 wonderful years, and we're very happy that we leave the United Kingdom in a very, very much better state than when we came here 11.5 years ago. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
With a wistful wave to the staff, Mrs. Thatcher could barely contain her tears as she went off to Buckingham Palace to hand in her resignation to the Queen. When she got back from the palace to her home in Dulwich with her husband Dennis, who'd stood so loyally by her over the years, she summed it up with these words: "It's a funny old world."